Hello. So I thought I'd just make a video to document where my swing's at right now. I've not made a video in like 9 months now. Towards the end of last season was my last video, and so my swing's really changed since then. Like, it's gone through all sorts of changes over the last few months, and so I thought I'd make a video for myself and for anyone who's watching of where my swing's at right now and what I'm feeling and what my goal is with my swing and what my goal is with my handicap. So I'm currently playing off 10.4, which is a huge drop from the start of last season, which was off 21 or 20 or something like massive like that. So yeah, swing's really improved and swing thought's really changed. Some clubs in the bag have changed, so yeah, I'm a different golfer now, and I'm just going to show you like what my swing looks like, what the thoughts in my head are, so I can remember this in future. If my swing goes terribly in the future, I'm going to look back at this video and go, right, that's how I was swinging it, that's what I was thinking in my head of how to swing the club, and we can get back to that or get better than that. So I've currently got 9 iron in my hand right now. Just going to swing a few of this. Also I've got a new mat which is really nice for the garden. So yeah, my current thought is just take the club straight back away from the ball and hinge as much as possible. And that is to prevent the early extension by taking it back like this, and then I have to come down and I get stuck and go like that. Whereas if I'm here and the club's here, that's such a nice position to be in, and I'm not getting stuck, if you understand what I mean. So I'm going to hit a few now and just see what it looks like. So take straight back, hinge up, that's it. So sadly the ball just runs away each time, but I'll get that. Yeah, that felt like a nice swing, good contact. It felt straight back, straight through, on plane on the way back, on plane on the way through. Yeah, it just felt like a good swing. I've got 9 iron like towards the back of my stance as well. It's just a nice hitting down on the ball. Again, straight back, straight through. I've got a lot of speed when I'm swinging like this. Like, I've gone through different swing thoughts over the last couple of months where I'm like, oh, should I swing just really light grip pressure, really smooth, and just like almost lag it, just to floppy arms like Garrett Clark or what's he called? Fred Couples. Like, do I swing really smooth, really soft grip pressure? I'm just going really slow back, just like a laggy through. And I have had some good rounds playing with that sort of a swing, but on the irons I lose distance, on the driver it stays about the same, which just shows like the lag's there, but it's not a comfortable way to swing for me. I've always swung like I'm swinging really fast, and that's just more comfortable and consistent for me. And so I want to go back to just going straight back, straight through, hinging the club a lot, and then hopefully making some good contact. So that was a slight pull there, but I felt like it was going to fade, so that might on the course not end up too bad. So I'm going to hit some 6 irons now. I'm also currently using my mate's old Ben Hogan irons, which are like ancient. These are like from 1980s, 1990s. Faces are tiny, super thin, like the least forgiving golf clubs you can get. Like, you can't get any golf clubs this unforgiving on the market at the minute. So I feel like when I practice with these, it forces me to become a good ball striker. Like, if you don't hit the centre of the club face, you don't hit the ball. So you have to be a good ball striker with these clubs. So yeah, I like practicing with them. That was a really bad one there. The club slipped in my hand and I just finned it. So, I mean, it is pretty wet at the minute, as you can see. It's like could have caused that, but yeah, not a good one. That was nice actually. And so yeah, some of the swing thoughts I've had that have worked temporarily but I've not stuck with is like what I like to call the lasso, where I'm taking the club head outside my hands in the backswing like this, and then lassoing it down. That's an extreme version of it, but the actual version will look something like this. But yeah, that was a terrible strike there. It's not a consistent swing, I don't like it. Forces a draw. Like, yeah, I'm not going to swing like that. And yeah, my favourite way to swing, I'd say, is just straight back, straight through. And as long as I'm not pulling it or pushing it, going straight back, straight through, then I'm going to hit it good as. It is, when I go straight back, straight through, I do feel a little bit steep on it, and if I don't time it right, then I can fat it, I can thin it, but swinging shallow has just never come naturally to me. I don't swing like from an inside path here, like that's just like, I can't get to that position, and I'm not consistent with it, and so I'm always just straight back, straight through. It's just so pure, like I just can't get any more of the centre of the club face there. I've just hit that, like that's a 6 iron with, I don't know what the lofts on these are, because they're forged as well, so the lofts are probably bent after years of use, but this 6 iron is probably equivalent to a modern 8, and I've probably just hit that like 170, 175. Like when I'm striking it good, I'm going straight back and straight through, and I'm really hinging the wrist, I'm just hitting the ball amazing. And so, yeah, I'm going to play in the comp on Saturday with this swing in mind, and hopefully shoot a good score. Now, you'll notice that I do jump a little bit still at impact, but for me I just feel like if I'm striking the middle of the ball, it doesn't matter. I know a lot of people want a perfect swing. OJ, this is for you if you're watching this. Like, I know you want this perfect swing that looks technically perfect, and I think golf is as hard as it is. Like, your swing doesn't have to look pretty to work. There's so many good golfers, so many pro golfers out there with ugly swings. Like, look at the best player in the world right now, Scotty Scheffler. He's got an ugly swing from a textbook point of view, and he just connects perfectly every time. And I feel like, obviously I'm nowhere near the realm of Scotty Scheffler, but my swing's ugly, but I can get it to work. Well, I wouldn't even say it's that ugly, but I do jump at impact, which is a slight issue. But yeah, I'm really a feel golfer, not a thought golfer, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm all subconscious, all muscle memory. That wasn't as good, slightly healy, ever so slightly healy. But yeah, it's still going to work out pretty good. And I feel like I can manipulate the ball, so let's say I need a cut, for whatever reason, I've got to cut it around the trees. I feel like I can create that shot just off feel. So let's try and feel out a cut. Like a cool fade. Alright. That was just like a I don't know, a cut, like that was overcut. Just went straight right, but I mean, it did what it was meant to do. Let's try another one of those. There. That was that was definitely, the face was definitely open, definitely came across it, pulled it, and that's a nice cut, and then we'll try and hit a draw here. So I'm just feeling like taking it back slightly inside, and then flipping the hands at impact. That would be just a nice draw around the corner. I love that. Right, let's let's move on to the hybrid. So this is an H&5 hybrid of Wilson. It's like so battered, but it's a nice club to hit. It's quite easy to hit, and so let's just give this a couple whacks. Lovely strike, dead straight. Love that. That was low heaving, but off the tee it definitely play like probably 190 yards, just low ride. Yeah. It definitely plays as a club. So good. Straight back, straight through. Properly laying into that there. That's like going 200, 210, which is great for a 5 hybrid. I can really get some speed on the ball now. And just feeling like if I could draw a line through the ball and through the target like this, that's where I feel like I'm picking the club head on that line. And that, when I feel that that is when I go straight back, straight through. It's like the club head is coming straight up like this, straight behind the ball. Obviously, it's actually wrapping around my body, but that's the feel, and it's on play. Guy, if you're ever hitting the ball terribly, just like feel that feel. Because me being a 10.4 handicap right now is not because I'm hitting the ball bad. Like, I am capable of hitting the ball amazingly. I'm just not the best scorer at the minute. Like, especially chipping around the greens, decision making, just not letting a drive spray right, spray left, just from a lack of concentration. Like, that's what's stopping me. But I'm really not far away from being off, I think, like 5 or 6 if I keep swinging it like this. Can't make that up, can't make that strike, can't complain about that strike. Okay, let's go into some 5 woods. Let's just pull this back a bit. Pull it this way. Okay, so this is my Cobra AMP 5 wood. I think it's like 18 degrees. Goes around, I want to say it goes 220, 230 if I really hit it good. Like maybe prime summer, I could get it to 240. That's me really, really whacking it. Find a nice spot on the mat. Okay. Again, same feel, straight back, hinge the wrist as much as possible. We should hit it good. That was really nice. Really, really nice. That was a little pull fade. Just finding the middle of the club face. The club head speed's there as well. I'm really happy with how I'm hitting it today, especially, but just in a minute. Okay, this will be the last one for the video. Let's make it a good one. There we go. End the video on that. A great strike. This video is mainly for myself, for future reference, just to look back at where my swing was, but if you got to hear in the video, you've obviously enjoyed it. Hopefully you come back for another one if I keep making some videos like this. Give us a like, give us a comment, subscribe. Thanks very much.